March 22nd and March the 23rd here at the NCW Arena. 2 nights of hardcore hell. NCW Arena is in Cornelia, Georgia, just 75 miles northeast of Atlanta. We'd love to have you join us. Call, ring up on your internet, NWA-Wildside.com for all the details.
This is going to be one for the books. I'm really looking forward to it, especially after what happened last week on Wildside Television and that sneak attack perpetrated by Old Man Adam Jacobs, and they're exchanging blows early.
Obviously, AJ Styles and Adam Jacobs have met before, but not with so much riding, not with so much of an issue of the Wildside Heavyweight Championship. I mean, this is big doings. This is one of the most high-profile matches all that Adam Jacobs has ever been involved in. Jeff Bailey at ringside. Jeff Bailey on the ring apron. Jeff Bailey on the floor. Thanks for rejoining us. Stephen Prazak along with Dan the Dragon Wilson welcome you back to your main event this week on NWA Wildside as the NWA Wildside Heavyweight Champion AJ Styles puts it on the line against all that Adam Jacobs.
Styles gets crushed on the top rope, hanging in a tree of rope position. Big baseball slide drop kick by Jacobs.
No one does that elevated baseball slide quite like all that Adam Jacobs. Jacobs has had his hands full in recent weeks with that problems with Laz that he actually ended up with a restraining order on Laz. Of course, we saw early on in this edition of Wildside, Laz pretty systematically destroyed by Iceberg as Jeff Bailey is trying to destroy the champion AJ Styles with that damn shoe. That shoe has seen more wrestling time than J.J. Dillon's shoe.
That's a lot of wrestler skin.
That it is.
Scoop and a slam by all that Adam Jacobs.
The challenger is heading up top.
Jacobs on the top rope. Styles on the ground. AJ Styles spikes him down on the mat.
Jacobs goes face first, nose first, into the middle of that ring. Here at the NCW Arena, Bailey trying to shout some encouragement. Bailey was already clocked by the champion, AJ Styles, earlier on. Hope there's more abuse in store for our CEO.
Look at a clothesline by Styles. Springboard high cross body. Jacobs ducks out of the way.
This match seems to be a battle of who can outguess, who can second guess their opponent. That's what it seems to be a test out here.
Big right hand by Jacobs.
I mean, two guys who literally reinvent each other. Their ring work constantly every time they get involved in the ring. It's a superplex for the challenger.
Big superplex off the top by all that Adam Jacobs. Looking for submission pinning combination. Fingers locked.
At least it wasn't one of those lackadaisical ones that he seems to do ad infinitum.
You can say what you want about Jacobs, and I'll say a whole hell of a lot about him, but he does want the Wildside Heavyweight Championship. And he's going to stop at nothing here in this matchup to get it.
Well, he got that championship title shot by clocking the champion AJ Styles with a piece of lumber. Not quite the lumber that he normally professes to lay all the time. But Styles, who we know has a bit of a hothead on the odd occasion, has decided to give Adam Jacobs that title shot that he so very much wants.
Jawbreaker by AJ Styles.
But there are a number of very other game competitors who certainly would qualify for contendership status for that Wildside Heavyweight belt. No less than the new role model, Jason Cross, among others.
Inverted STF by AJ Styles. Rolling through. Calls that maneuver the death roll.
Works for me.
That was an inverted STF. Interestingly enough.
How can that be?
By logic, it's impossible, but AJ Styles defies logic each and every week.
Good, come back, Dan. That's why you get paid the big bucks.
Swing kick to the midsection by all that Adam Jacobs. Snapmare takeover. Jacobs off the ropes. Forearm shot to the throat. The larynx of AJ Styles. And another.
Jacobs attacking the champion with a lot of firepower. Remember, Styles dished out a lot of punishment to Jacobs earlier on. Jacobs with a quick pin attempt, still not enough to pin that champion. A lot of people have had their hands full with AJ Styles, not just here at Wildside, but literally seems to be all over the United States.
Double knocker there with fists. Jacobs over the ropes, goes for a tornado DDT and connects.
Problem is that tornado DDT made Jacobs a little dizzy in the attempt.
Lateral press again, arrogance and lackadaisia. Jacobs does not bother to hook the leg.
That's true. Of course, he was able to make that pin that a few seconds earlier. He might be the champion at this very minute, but Jacobs, he's on that top turnbuckle. Perhaps a bulldog jam. Yes, sir. It connects on that champion.
We could have a Wildside heavyweight champion, but Jacobs neglected to hook the leg of AJ Styles. Jacobs let his ego get the better of him, and his ego just bit him in the ass.
I don't think the NCW arena is big enough for the ego of all that Adam Jacobs.
Looks like he's going for a pile driver. He's got him hooked. Star Maker by AJ Styles.
But once again, the champion is not in any position to put an arm on top of the challenger, all that Adam Jacobs. And the specter of CEO Jeff Bailey is at ringside. I hope he does not figure into this match. I don't know why I'm wasting my breath by saying that, but I can dream, can't I?
Both men making their way to their feet. Styles the champion, Jacobs the challenger. Dug of a clothesline by AJ Styles. Kick to the midsection, kick to the face, and a super kick by all that Adam Jacobs that absolutely turned Styles inside out.
The champion AJ Styles, a crumpled heap in the middle of that ring.
Indian deadlock with an armbar combination. Almost a surfboard, but not quite. All that Adam Jacobs.
However, friends, we have to take another quick break. We'll be back with more of this championship match right after this. Hang with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back up. Dan the Dragon Wilson along with Steven Prazak. Wildside heavyweight title on the line. AJ Styles, all that Adam Jacobs. You're watching the #1 professional wrestling alternative in the United States, NWA Wildside. Big right here by all that Adam Jacobs. He senses the champion reeling. He senses the champion in his weaknesses. But AJ Styles counters with a sunset flip penny combination. Could be on no Jacobs reversal. Reversal by Styles. Styles picks him up. He's gonna look. The Styles clash.
He did! AJ Styles pinned the challenger.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still Wildside heavyweight champion, AJ Styles.
The Styles Clash has defeated many a game competitor. Bailey is furious. He's up on the ring apron. No, not anymore. Styles had just clocked the CEO. Adam Jacobs brought his A game here tonight to the NCW arena.